it in there as, you know, whatever. There's like probably about 8 exercise bikes in there. And, you know, the stuff nobody uses, but there was benches and everything. I was hoping that they threw out the dip machine and just one bench press. That's what I was hoping for. And some of the dumbbells, but they didn't. No, they just threw out the junky stuff. There is like a Bowflex kind of machine, but it's missing the bench now. And can I make the stop? Can I make the turn? I can make the turn. This one always creeps up on me because it's just flush enough with the road that you don't see it in timing. You see the sign, but usually by the time you see the sign, you're passing it. Then you have to turn around and go back. So anyway, I went in there. I just got the key today, but went in there. So this afternoon, let's see if we can do a scrap metal run. And the only thing that might take a little bit of time to get out of there is the actual Bowflex thing, which I could keep, but you know, without the bench, you know, I tend to like free weights a bit more. And there's just a space issue. What I was really hoping is that they were going to throw out those solid dumbbells. Those would have been great. Even if I only got, I would have got the 2 20-pounders and the 2 25-pounders and the 2 30-pounders. I would have been happy with that. And then if I could have got there was a couple of 10-pounders. I've already got a set of 10-pounders, but like the 15-pounders and the 20-pounders are really good for doing like. You do different movements and stuff, and yeah, there's that. But there's also the other thing that I was looking forward to was getting like you know, just all the iron weights, eh? Because I already have a bar, but if I could have got the Olympic bar, that'd be great. But even the older iron weights, I would have been happy with those because I don't have enough heavier ones. I have enough 10-pounders, but I don't have enough 20-pounders, right? And it's not like I'm going to be deadlift. Like my shoulders are too bad now to like do like heavy deadlifts. I just want enough to stay in shape, you know. And I do understand like whatever weight you work out with, your body will acclimatize to that. So like, you know, like you hit. It's kind of like hitting a gear and staying in a gear, right? So you have to increase weight if you want to increase mass. You know, pretty self-explanatory, right? But I'm one of those guys that, like, I'm not doing it for competition or anything like that. I'm doing that just to, you know, when you're 50 years old, like you start getting muscle atrophy. Like you'll just like, you don't lose weight in a sense, you just lose muscle mass, right? And for me, I'm not grossly overweight. I'm probably just about ideal. I'm at 170 something. I've been going up a bit, you know, whatever. But I'll get my weight down again probably throughout the summer, just because I'll be moving around all the time, right? And I don't like eat a lot, like snacking and stuff like that. But I do have, you know, my guilty pleasures, right? And I'm going to be cutting down on that again, just cause, you know. But anyway, that's what I got going on, so I'm going to go see if I can get away with raking without, whoop, I better make the turn here. Better not crash the gate. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can do some raking without the leaves blowing back where I raked. It is kind of windy today. But we'll find out. All right, there we go.